This video is going to walk you through the basic steps required to complete and upload the forms for the mid-year conference review. This video is about logistics only. If you have other questions after watching this video, please contact Christopher Patton at christopher.patton@detroitk12.org. Okay, let's get started. We're going to be referencing the DPS-CD Employee Performance Evaluation Process 2017-18 manual. You should have access to this document. It looks like this. If you don't, email me and I can send it to you. In this manual, the mid-year conference is outlined on page 9. For those of you that were able to attend our training, we spent a lot of time practicing how to prepare for a good meeting. We can't do that over a video, but we can stress how important it is to spend some time reflecting on what you need to say before you get into the meeting. So take a moment to read through the suggestions here. After you've taken a look at the overview, move on to page 20 and 21. This is Form 3.0, and this is the document you'll be using for the conference itself. If you're a manager, the first part of the form asks you to check off areas for improvement. Below that, you'll have to provide evidence of the item you checked. For example, if you checked attendance, you'll have to somehow back that up. This gets tricky if you check something like problem-solving ability, which is vague and harder to explain. After you provide evidence, then you need to set some goals to overcome whatever you've checked. On the following page, 21, you'll want to break down some of those goals into steps that make sense. Managers, you can decide these together or beforehand, whatever works for you. After this, complete signatures on the bottom of the page and sign them. Evaluators, make a copy for yourself and give a copy to your employee. This form doesn't ask you to talk about positive observations you've noticed, but please take some time to talk about things that are going well, instead of simply dwelling on the opposite. The next part of this video is how to upload the form via Qualtrics, so it's only going to be valid to evaluators who have to complete this task. To start, you want to log into bit.ly/EDP Midyear. This will take you to a screen reminding us that this is for evaluators only. You'll click past that and move on to a screen that asks you for your name. So for me, Christopher Patton. And let's say that I'm an academic engagement administrator. I'll hit next and then enter the evaluator name and whether we're in central office or a school. I'm going to click central office, but if you click school, it will just ask you for your school name. So in my case, I have to select my chief and my department name. And then I click next. I selected step 3, mid-year conference, because that's where I am. I will then enter the date in which the conference occurred. And then right below, I'm going to click here to upload my file. Select it, then hit next. And then I assign my name as the evaluator. And I'm done.